Wireless. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy. This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales and support, contact us on 020-8282-810.
Well, from the first game of the tournament, Cameroon versus Burkina Faso, Ethiopia versus Cape Verde. I know Chelsea tournament we are very, very tough, and also Guavon Kasembi. It's not about the names. I was all Odibo Sronkoma team be out in Beshia. Then so first, of course, there were games I know Tunisia, Nomne Mali, Number Bobo Modiano. Then so Kakrana Asha no Sampa tournament we know. Wow, Bejino, no cranny. There'll be a lot of effort. Untumi in fact, Dino Keke Sa Mobo. Now, me assure said the Black Stars of Ghana, Emrantiano, Enya Quenya Eshe Nigeria, Emrantiano, Senya Mu Esie Bobo no, Senya Huo Dins Ronko near Dins Ronko. They played really as Nigerians, and Ansana tournament we best starting Ghana to raw problem almost 1 month no moves almost pamno some mano at now because almost your both defensive football do they na quite say Ghana yeah Milo yeah 1 goal project no defend it but Nigeria for my the good old days of the Super Eagles, and it was simply amazing how organized they were, how aggressive they were, how solid they were. Said they no more the Bonnier Pia Egypt for no, and Obaka say Egypt team no more Salah Kranim Ostel Guavon Kasembi said there was so much Salah now Omunya Omu midfield ni no mu defend and Omuma Egypt for a lot of pressure. It was a very good game, and yes, and Radia say Super Eagles no my so far so good. Best game of the tournament.
It's your best game of the tournament.
Yeah.
I think it's a huge contender with Cameroon Burkina. No?
Oh, Cameroon Burkina and the Senate President Paul Biat was stance him. Especially the first penalty he say because first penalty the referee my advantage, and a Cameroon for the Messi advantage Sambeje penalty it was a bit doubtful penalties at Cameroon for the but in terms of proper football, and it's Simon Moses even now cross a Chikwenze and so and now the Ejuke number 13 Jesse Bem shall you also be or the Omar Sadiq Ebem shall also Juma be in fact Nigeria team no Ola Aina and the Botu and Porto for players Senezu Suna airport 3 and when you Tront a Kong or mu goalkeeper Ukoye no Sparta Rotterdam. Say our Premier League nim or Watford. This is a Nigerian side. No Victor Moses. No. Sorry, yes, Igalo, Osimhen, Emmanuel Dennis of Watford. But truth be told, Sanya Nigeria from Ranteno and no Krani say Milovan Raiva China Kranan Kamema Ranteno and yet training from Kubia and one is a may Nigeria any Egypt match natural mo. Shasanya indeed the bobo and today be a debate in Bass and did it Thomas Tepate one and in Bobo. Indeed in Boche and right the Nigeria for
midfield no Kelechi Iheanacho, Oribo, and Aribo, Rangers.
Yes, number 10 player, very good player.
Obo no so as a team attacking minded.
Yes, attacking minded players.
And then Egypt.
Oh yes.
They did not come to play.
Absolutely, they dominated the midfield, had so many opportunities, even as late as the 93rd minute. Now Nigeria 4 per second goal. And was Sanisu on an elbow Porto 4 on a Porto or Porto 4-3 on Nigeria for the Yusuno or Austria Governor Jumani Wama Nigeria for of course, first game of the tournament, but they showed real intent. And no near sharing say I'm say Bibrem had or might be almost Ghana by Nigeria. The only difference is almost does change.
By the show of Nigeria.
Ghana besha Nigeria. Ghana bear some now can you din chairman.
And now because I'm off with you, but and now by the coin a sports center. I don't know to her boy. Yeah, to help on so Ghana be Afcon. Now I'm saying so cast out several for both. The kind said the OT. Yeah, me pa. Not only Ghana.
Now chairman said that Nigeria 2-3 ball.
And all Nigeria attack now. No me here. Someone took was a yes. Exactly.
Oh.
And this boy from Union Berlin.
They're not sure. Yeah. Young player, young chap, but they are no. Yeah.
But Ghana will bounce back.
Yeah.
Ghana will bounce back.
Time of the year any changes no. Me also be on here game. Be obi also catch Joseph Yobo. Say. Time is gone. I was say and changes no yeah no pep. Ninia to Tom. Say Kenneth Omeru ne praye. And no dia branch we so 6 jersey ne. Utis obiano. Obi obebamu biano ye adwuma no ye die no hwe time ye coach ye ni change. Inti enano eni say Black Stars
of Ajay. The West Bromwich Albion.
Yes, Ajay.
Ono de be
Ajay. Chairman ye de eni say Black Stars coach training. E was so much Nigeria and Egypt match no. It's as simple as that. Omu training. Amu ko Gabon. Omu Nigeria match no.
Omu ye training.
There was so much Nigeria match. It was so omu there's look, chairman, tactical instruction be any baby out. Effort, a near day near Jumadia or park and so. And no, I'm ranting. And Barcelona and Javier Bessi, I can't was Saudi. She said, I Javi ranting a bobo. Onya said, Jesse, ne pet. I was so who said, a Juma Slum put it down when I was all ye. And no name soon, yeah, die no Nigeria for in them Ghana Bobot say Egypt for now. And let's see how we'll react. Senya Nigeria for a techie shape, no. And now I say Guinea Bissau ni Sudan match, so no, na small match, but Nina Muno, Cup of Nations, no, Obiama fair test. We are expecting, sir. The other group almost over ball Modiana, Yehu Senya, Yensu, Yenebesi, Yakobat. So far, so good. Great tournament, great refereeing. I think so the only problem is supporters.
But Carlos Queiroz is complaining. Say he had a perfect penalty this no. Sabo now, minim so getting to the later stages of the game. I said you could do Nigeria didn't be prim the chi. It's all conform no so they conform no Nigeria didn't sorry Nike. Ominya kasa papa kasa mane if one kwa kasa. I know continue on the issue. On that kind of match will be the na the funny delay almost for months the funny job to us momo and ra ban so me so sorry
and ra na ni ne fati no mo na treze ge no mo no omubo to say ye nuanu ma nra chi omubo ye ya that doesn't a proper Egypt well maybe Carlos Queiroz near small manager well let's see maybe second game against I think it should be against Guinea Bissau. I am sure how the Pharaohs of Egypt will react. Mo Salah was totally out of the game. And until time somebody Median come a man of the match here, only Aina. Because Sanya Branton defended, you know. And you want so Torino, and you want but championship players the dorsum. And Omunya exposure ni boys no but I hope so will pick a bit more and big every Nigeria for subain him and one here some born said Nigeria for no dia there's a good chance we can qualify but so far so good I'm saying spectatorship no na form kakra minim the entia say just okra COVID-19 card and san we wrap back said them but share send your supporters no apart from Cameroon opening game no Enura say there na enyekra Algeria ni Sudan no and so na enyekra sorry yes Algeria Sierra Leone na enyekra the games before no sa no so no the games before so no na just spectatorship no so no from that's the only problem for this tournament. But in terms of proper football, African and a big brim han ya born no according to Papa ye Comoros Island, Cape Verde, Sudan, Sierra Leone, of course, big boys no be brain nice struggle. Sierra Leone, sorry, Senegal. Obiahu senior Senegal so brave and Sano Munya. Yes, a good penalty, credible penalty in the last minute. But I'm saying the gap na that teams in Ketwan in term they are from Ketwano and Yakasiano and Kakra ni nyina no kabum. So we can only be grateful for such a great tournament and football the MC in the crowd no matches ne dos Inter Milan Juventus. That's another classic.
Obi bisa me question then Nigeria on say Ahmed Musa na captain. But no bench. Yeah, the captain yare cry say na players need still omebo.
Any players in the cast of coach na so.
Coach also can say na the teammates need so mu yan.
I said coach can say teammates they need you because be the captain. Go and lead them onto the field. And
one time Alex Iwobi Krabem.
Yeah.
Nti Alex Iwobi
Nigeria more
players chairman Iwobi kra no time of the bam dey any say no say anka Iwobi also starting nti difference no I say
no go dey just man Everton or the back just obe say man na back camp okay we dey
yeah so well first games of the tournament but Nisa you be so minaso at work ni mediama build up to the Classico and the Super Clash.
Yes, more damping the spirit of Ghanaian players. No, Kino say John. Now who said the NBA? So yeah, encourage boys. Koroko boys no ball be convince that show market was supposed to charge you almost kakrebi no. Obango say Diana.
I'm going to
support you. I'm going to support Obano, but if you know when this is Muna, Bible class spread the road and spoil the child. Ghana, you're dumping almost spirit. You have been paid with Ghanaian money, but this is it. If you are almost 60,000 appearance with Sarameti. Now, and you say
dollars and not cities.
Dollars
60,000
as appearance may I'm hoping it's not true. I'm hoping it's not true.
25 now.
I am hoping it's not true. Appearance fee for Afcon. Now I'm hoping. I'm just praying it's not true. Now me go so yes I investigate now. Oh no, see I'm bomb spirit. And Dr. Wika, Dr. Brown. Also we are going to player. Player bobo no who's also in the other way. That don't pay day. That's some like every day you try to player. You told some about you right now day. It is as simple as that. We need our black stars to do well. I understand the 17 players are training today. That's what I'm gathering. And the videos in there in Abemai. The because Sadiq Adam just bought Obama also and Chenia, but then will be a car about the Nigeria Egypt game. It was like a final.
Absolutely, it was a great game.
Yeah, Chairman. Chairman, now Kasa man for say Ghana, yen share a place in crime. And chair now ko Kaduna, Lagos, Kano, Ibadan, Port Harcourt, Aba, Abuja, Enugu. The same fans na no more cheer Nigeria for the app no more Lambasti or more.
Nigeria don't do matter.
Yes, but the desire, commitment, mindset na Nigeria for any their game no. And no, and I'm
Nigeria for them
Chama unya so then.
It is Ghana. And Nigeria was real.
Chairman, those time of football now, you say it is Ghana. Algeria now, Emma Sierra Leone in the board row. It's about the approach, preparation, quality. Our Ebiobeka say now Algeria, our quality, Sierra Leone there, but the approach of Sierra Leone for the coin. And who farmer to watch a woman boys the boy, so we be defend our country. No,
well, me Nigeria teams have been strong. Na Morocco count, Nigeria count. Afcon teams have been strong. Egypt, Cameroon,
Mali,
Senegal, Senegal, Burkina Faso. Sanko from nearby.
Now who's throw Nigeria? Who's throw Burkina? But who's throw Nigeria?
Nigeria for no team. Who's the Nigeria no? Born no dominant bo. Omo players no change ni. But Nigeria is ya Ghana. Minim the air Thomas.
Oh,
Nigeria be telling all the stars what we share.
Anya Nigeria way.
Sound.
Anya Nigeria way.
Yo,
Super Eagles. Waiting they happen, waiting they share, we want no.
First carry moms is here. That's all my job.
How about game?
Pastor for Sierra Leone to play.
Hey, Freetown.
This is Freetown, the streets of Freetown.
Yes.
It will say I quite sounds a locality visa.
Yeah.
I quite say man say be Asafo. I'm Ashtown.
Yeah.
Crow from Bremai, Yenyas, oh, sa traditional swami.
Yeah.
Oh, Tafo, sa your traditional localities. Yeah. Oh, Santasi, main the you know. Baby, as I is a no mountain giant screen.
Yes.
And I'm over now. At every here live on Facebook. Nipa and that's on one HD TV. Nipa go more no to tell you how much this means to. And Shabrante no TV anymore. Also painting him Ceylon colors.
Yeah.
For Ceylon playing against Algeria.
You to me say Nkurana and school.
That's it. Ceylon. The last time I think Ceylon qualified for where I'm checking them. Ceylon Cup of Nations 1998. Say 96. Okay. 80 that long and they are back. They are here and almost bonds of opening game. And again the defending champion. Realistically, you come out so really but Sheni Pano.
Yeah. We came in Germany 206.
Oh.
Yes, we drew World Cup now. Feeling be say is here ningi na wu.
Asano pa bekai. Ya share US qualifier. First round. That are on Fox. That day no. We are now first round. Jai asa. Yes asa. Ghana qualified to the second round. And well, wait share how what football brings. I'm sure the Europeans are watching this. This is the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah.
The African Cup of Nations. The elite African competition.
Yeah.
So they should watch it.
Stadium ho, nipa ni stadium ho. But over stadium for a good streets mu tournament na. I know it.
And then until I say, I hope the Europeans are watching. The difference between here and you want to say, Africa, so bra, also to asasi. Now sit down. Nyaka so bra. Uko mukroma. Yet you are even a mortgage. Uti depending on your credit, ne sa de na adwuma a wo ye no. Obu o tua o de bed de o na etua. Ejo no no enye ne dagene. Ejo ye adwuma otimi service card class okay. Euro 2020 because we be Azerbaijan. Me saving mako hebi. No was sorry no also mode of transport no easy. For Africans, of course this is the poorest continent. Enti ye nyasa luxury need to be following our teams around. But the euphoria it brings to our local nations. Man for the street is so where. Man for be you Kazuma Nelson. Those times of boxing. Yes, this is the spirit of African football. And look at that. Shadiwe.
Omo mu je jonto mu.
Obi le gina fie so he ne dan so sa. And no, on say omo mu tap pam mo we be.
Yeah. Oya ahon as edum.
And I can just imagine say your ball final whistle no, the kind of jubilation I remember how. This is African football.
Na Antonio Rudiger so akere say Ninchi every Sierra Leone. Chelsea play Antonio Rudiger. Also about the German national team. And now Omupon game na chairman Chelsea so prepare game against Tottenham and into Rudiger and Suni.
And the picture we saw treaty BB or throw BB about almost say well played Sierra Leone. What a result. Mohamed Kamara, my man of the match. They say, why not be buying the limelight all of a sudden? Yeah. That 22-year-old boy, Obobo, was Sierra Leone. Top flight in the moon. And he can say, hashtag clean sheet, hashtag hustle, hashtag always believe. Afcon 2021. In fact, Rudiger page na Sierra Leone team yet. Anyway, but Rudiger so there, I don't know.
Yeah. Now, chairman, after a game, you know, the tennis say goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara and Anacha say origin after the game, but Riyad Mahrez and so no students are now omo Cameroon almost after game no enra na Algeria for be from Timbers no almost antiama Riyad Mahrez kra. Now say omo ye de I do now say Mahrez say free Timbers team no be we omo kakra. Na o Cameroon police for nem kwara de nyabote ne video. Eti omo Mahrez on Algeria bas ne nkora ne gino students
yeah.
Aha omo school ne ben park no.
Okay.
Enti Mahrez ne si bae.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, utie sound na Mahrez di no mo bossa. Mahrez.
I mean this sound
Mahrez.
You know how and it's via AT radio no o dey you video no ba you better tie sound no eti The thing is that they have seen an idol, one iconic African footballer. They love him. And I'm saying that I'm not born because we are sure say the people of Cameroon, the EPL, one of our brightest African stars in the EPL, Riyad Mahrez. And Obama could have told you move regard no number two. Well, I will live on Facebook. I will Cameroon after Algeria game, even after so many the fans, students, high school, they were so excited to see Riyad Mahrez, and Riyad Mahrez is so reciprocated that gesture by giving them enough respect to come down from the bus and wave at them, and that is super, a strong sign of humility. Now Kujaba Sinim go with was see former Baby with no one who said my eyes no more chanting it, and it does a begin so much team because it's such a Algeria or baby here. You can just imagine the kind of support on Benya.
Oh, incredible Algerian flag. Yeah, incredible Algerian flag. Also, any team on. Yeah, no, most man fans.
Okay.
Now, somebody young Nigeria for so come after I no almost share Egypt, na omusunye je kura na edra ne mo ayede because ebano ene egushi ni esui na Nigerian players no win the game omko akudidi no na ohwe se de chukwu eze mu fa ebano no de ne sa street to say
no is that so you say ultimately youngest times no what
oh Nigeria for hotel on where then after the game
Ghana win ni chukwu eze no
da bi je chukwu eze ole aina na Ukraine eti eba no mbone sa no ene agushi
no bi mo
Moede.
Where bus in the bus? Oh, okay.
Moede pa.
They were excited.
Yeah.
You may be. And actually, Mr. Ghana will get there. We'll get there. You may do after Gabon game. We will see scenes like this. I can just imagine them Ghana boy. You know, good for Ghana for an pay. The one who is almost now. And I'm busy. Put this over the morning crying here. Did you work camp but. If you say and anyway, Andy to us all the time.
Na Germany free Afcon mu kakra na ya ba Manchester no so course wo Europe. The chance say and on say El Class.
I'm on some year kaka because your top games and I know say some investors will be we want to do them
no correct. Chairman no correct is Super Cup Spain for the call Saudi Barcelona for here crew no chain Real Madrid because me sure say for every Madrid this time Super Cup no near trophy beer at the end of this very scintillating performance and a season baba na wie no na Real Madrid crew our be Super Cup no ombepe say league na Champions League no ombeje but after Barcelona ne senior young coach Xavi and then Mrantie no Tugla no ne nkwalai omo Abdenom Nico Gavi nom nkwalai ye Jumana omobepe say omobe Brunbe said they want to make a statement omobepe say omobenya win over Real Madrid in the Clasico na senyame ya domina Bilbao ni Atletico game no suba na wie ya no menya kwenya abo final no kwese da ebe inti teams ni mienu ni nyina na eduna Carlo ka asem bi se ebe ne ya send him rant and buy na dwe so this is a game on my win here. Yes, it's a classical so unpredictable but Mr. Sam say Barca for no any brace on benya travel now boost our confidence no much we agina ye na nyoma bebre asesa o Barcelona bobo konim Ronald Koeman free no senior Xavi esi etitem rant here no kra ne say omde ahumka fufro na esi akan so against Granada Grana Gavi the yellow card I think in the 22nd minute, and also the second yellow card in the around the 75th, 77th minute, and acquire a red card, because energy levels no slow. But Nina Munosono and Kwalani Siadia, Piqué or Busquets or and the almighty Dani Alves or Jordi Alba or it's a more basically a bit of guidance for these young chaps or more Jumano. Now in no there Bassa Bebon the usual 4-3-3 no. Now 4-3-3 na Bassa Ebono and Yoma Asisaka Christ Busquets need your no Bebon 6 na no about Gavi any a branch of Nico. Yes, Gavi the red card or La Liga nim now so you're available for in the game. It's a double eight which is a Gavi any Nico no or more Quenya say or mube box nim na say chance be beba now or more etumi ashe inti Misusu say 2022 he the striker the modimo so enu beba Karim Benzema no but look the young so modimo no was so papa ye inti ono and then only Eda Militao because on never born 9 no na eba ne sa no dia na Osman Dembele. Any a branch of Jude Glano, so on the left wing, but look the young no ban and him kakra the brother friend falling deep and now dropping deep. Now quite so button sano into Ubanya long pass from the back. Unfortunately, no Eric Garcia available into. Well, I'm not sure sir Ronaldo Rowe or yes Sergio Ncheye inti minya sure sir Obenya Kwenya Esia Kaino inti Clement Lenglo be yi free our game against Granada no only Piqué na best starting inti once Piqué be ball so long 70 yards pass ni bi amma a branch of Luke de Jong because on no drop ya ba the edge of the center circle. I saw a midfielder no or no drop it na Nico any a branch of friend Gavi no moya double 8 no or move box nim and of course in Osman Dembele so now Osman Dembele no only fail on Monday Real Madrid 4-3 never pray on the right wing ama Barcelona. And again, you be who's a branch a friend of Dani Alves. So no, of course, we behind the qualities of Dani Alves. Sorry, the game against Granada. To me, as a central midfielder, a boy crown because on the airbus 7 by Nano or Jumaya. It says only Vinicius Nesia, only Vinicius Ushadia. Of course, Dani Alves. I'm sorry, 38 years, 247 days. Vinicius only need 21. It's experience up against youthful exuberance on the Real Madrid left and on the Barcelona right. No, I know you Adeba Kwan. I was saying yes. Now Osman Dembele no so no on your crosses ni bebre. Now Dani Alves no say if you look the young goal no share na a quality cross and a branch any providing. And then I was at that Militao Alaba no I was so much look the young here because crosses no baba of Obiasu ni Jordi Alba. So to me Rabox ni mo be cut back or cut back so double 8 for the general mechanical ni Gavi or more ebe to me again. Barcelona be press Real Madrid anymore. Look the young be for back. Now double 8 no Gavia na Nico emu baako so apresse a branch no branch ni me no make defenders Eda Militao ni David David Alaba but Barcelona for who say weakness in Real Madrid defense no a branch Lucas Vazquez Carvajal there or free injury by Encheye into of course Obian himself Vazquez Grano on your natural right back into Hono and a bass of overload on the left into Benya Jordi Alba or Ubenya Gavi Ubenya bit Jutla no Munina because outside because some overload Lucas Vazquez area Hodia Real Madrid penalty box him and without the ball say Omu press se meka basa for so mo press ya ubenya Dani Alves ono be drop ya ba na chi no be ka Piqué ne Lenglet no mo na Busquets no minche be more of a 3-5-2 na De Jong no ma ne Nico no ne Dembele no so eyo madwuma e wani ho chiefs ni anu nyina no bia be yusu wings enti na no Jordi Alba ani a branch fe no Jugla na wenya Dani Alves ani Dembele Real Madrid subenya Lucas Vazquez ne Marquez in fact Carlos Ancelotti agengene doso because of share a modern essential boy Real Madrid ne Valencia na e be this over dropping one man branch friend Rodrigo Abo but on share senior Barcelona force be use wings ne dia now I share was say Rodrigo Abo say essential na body now Real Madrid bet me create overload 150 or e bet me Toni Kroos Luka Modric Casemiro no anya Modric sorry Asensio no anya Benzema na Vinicius not no aba wings so because of person stretch FC Barcelona omo defense no the last 5 games of Barcelona and Real Madrid this year no 4 wins for Real Madrid, 1 draw. Into psychologically no Real Madrid the modern mono and now Real Madrid for recent history of Barcelona and also and now no pay na me Real Madrid for training now osha intensity or training ni mo it means say enya de omo this agro way and omo the game way e di agro Barcelona team na sesa say omo ball na free akire no barely 2, 3, 4 seconds now ball na draw ni mo the transitions are so quick and there'll be a lot of crosses Real Madrid team no so do be anim say ahode no ejina nifa fam ho baby a Mondi Vinicius Toni Kroos no ejina pempi kra no Benzema so begina ho bi ahanti ho no na Dani Alves ne obebre no but on the other hand no so no say Rodrigo so na ebo or the pressure be ma Brante fans all the Alba here but the end of the day Real Madrid was our general control was central midfield or Casemiro or Modric or Toni Kroos no nya ho and goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois and the inform Eder Militao and the general at the back Emranche mienu we there amama Real Madrid supporters Phil Ramos and Rafael Varane and no ne ejuma David Alaba ni Eder Militao no so and that's one be brain na no e wa branch friend Vinicius so Vinicius to me ban free kakra na Felon Mendy akwanen but a son said Dani Alves and Osman Dembele no na boninti no menya sure say sa combinations no ebe to me akwanenim but based on the form of these two sides enya there was a obia edibeti bebre obia pre-final ticket but Real Madrid for no form no I was through kakra echen team one your friend FC Barcelona so maybe double chance Real Madrid of course at the end of the day I was a team back who qualify for final, and I'm pretty sure say Real Madrid for a crash tickets now or more air come and no Inter Milan versus Juventus. So we are in Juventus against AS Roma, and I'm say Giordano and Messi Mekakra after Jan. I brought any ball or Obama AS Roma no. Unfortunately, say I brought to me Messi Akama the Black Stars of Ghana, but Juventus team now they have defensive problems because the last game against Roma no ball Daniele Rogani and no ball Matthias Delito on your red card and no ball Di Sciglio right left back at the left back position so this time no Di Sciglio be on the right back no ball Abrantia because now Sandro ni Danilo no munyanya available nti one goal Drado and said Di Sciglio be right back now Sandro Swaba nti no be on left back central midfield no in that game about Winston McCain, Lucatelli, and Obo Ato. Yes, no Obo Betancourt. In Tinaro Ato to me, but Lucatelli, no Winston McCain, no the Chamami are top players. Omu intensity was central midfield. No, so unfortunately, there's no Federico Chiesa. I might say one shall not Benedeschi elbow. Some I prefer Kulusevski because Kulusevski boy between on any Benedeschi or no bobo ni and no ball Moiskin, but in one shall Alvaro Morata and Paulo Dybala and the best at it. But look, this Inter Milan side, chairman, goes the Fribebia, Bastoni, Divra, Milan Skriniar, Osha go share against Lazio, no, I share the central midfield, our central midfield of Nico Barella, Marcelo Brozovic, and now one shall now branch friend Hakan Çalhanoğlu replacing Gagliardini. Now Edin Dzeko so replacing Alexis Sanchez. Oh no boy against AS Roma. Look, Inter Milan are unbeaten in their last 11 games. So game so cost was San Siro there. I think Inter were better quality all round defense, midfield, attack because at a certain point or the Joachim Correa Beba to me our variations be and Ukraine said Juventus will struggle. Say Bonucci ni Kielin never 4 and 5 yeah. At the end of the day, now Inter Milan are 3 points. So you are Super Copa. Yes, it's on qualified. Yes, Inter.
Of course, because the chance Athletic Bilbao.
Yes.
That's also another crown.
Yes. But Inter be winning game way against Juventus.
I know. I'm gonna say a straight away because and your Ghana's your Premier League game. Outstanding game between the defending league champions Accra to Vogel Mediama. Mediama before the season, one of the hot favorites are that Obiahun Zombeje AL League now and also Mediama Kaho. But answer Nebeba and no was here a bid from the Black Stars camp. na yehu said the nyoma enso AC eko ehonum Black Stars team no oje ediga Andy
Chairman,
you're saying 26 players not
17.
It Kudus Akudu.
There be so no nyam only the day are you.
Sir and Wednesday and then about Kudu.
Yeah.
And then you hear any music Kudus Bako.
Yeah. The pair come out with your norm say ebia enana Joanna say ochano papa. Ebia players never that.
But Andrea you are yet to
because of the injury now unya the last time.
Litino.
Yeah.
So no must not send home for.
Yes.
And then Litino so copy no.
Yeah.
But na esi hiano esi ni hiano pa ntina akwabi
ya players ni so hiano pitch ni so so yes obi a monsem ho na be bonsem
ensem o sa de na mo ye no then ensem last team ni na mo
enom ko
training no Andrea you what he gives to the team I'm not sure anybody can give to the team he gives them a lot of energy a lot of drive of course on a good day he's amazing. Mention say munti omumi entem mama nyane say na eniafo no omo but they don't play this omo more together as you can say Siamese strings o say omo yate omo nya so me baako Jordan there me ni obi a ya den man tranchen ko e betia bobo ni 3 days on go but they should be part of our team they should start o there enti Black Stars of Ghana nano pay e wo omo hotel. And so I don't know. It's usual team buses in me no only because of COVID-19. My team be 2 buses, right? When you say it is a channel and no ra and omo Prado ni and forerunner 4-wheel drives and SUVs ya the moment so I don't know Black Stars of Ghana bibia just say boy ho na me aduma ya game near na Friday. Friday ni yebe chire obia say this is Ghana after the yebe tournament no ya ne Gabon de ye wo na nya Gabon de obia nya didie na ye nya didie pa o Gabon se yebe che Gabon de a ene ko ye dey ene me na homre Gabon it's your group no somebody kaka dynamics na 9630 Morocco 9 Ghana 6 Gabon na Morocco what the Gabon ka no bodo I say eti ebeyi you nyawali kumi ma o say o dey say the okafe o team from ya so sa say eno akope mo go ka say Ghana be Afcon la I want for him but akope mo say ka say mo na as me di obi atem they say obi abofu ebeyi anyway ever had several game and so na me nya bijapa
Afcon committee
I will say any on Kwawodin.
No credible.
And I'm you be a kuma swadiamano.
No credit.
Nadia, Nail, some and our Tanfon Shabiano.
No credit.
And the yes, Mujanichum. Because I feel so a very, very difficult year. Now, you embrace yourselves.
Yeah.
Because you say, and Shaz years are.
And no credit.
And Shaz
and no credit.
Same registration, nay. Why tax, nay, why tax, maybe, you know. Inti yenyina kakaka but blaster there no positives now say Henry Asante Chum say let's dwell on the positives. I mean we will build on the positives.
Definitely
positives
There's so much positives especially from yene game against Morocco. Adie wo ho ne say we know say the slow starters when it comes to the Afcon. When you roll a bit play into this particular performance in against Morocco. But I wanted to see an improved performance after the Algeria friendly game, especially in terms of your defensive organization. And I was very much proud about Ejuma Amate Jiku. And the Domini Baba Rahman here at the end of the day in terms of their defensive organization. From the technical point of view, I would feel somebody
okay.
No count. And from the technical point of view, I feel say most of the players technically are more on top of their game. But tactically in the dream now as a coach or the players I felt say within the game now started Morocco started with a 3-back, had to change to a 4-1-4-1 formation. We needed to beef up the midfield and push Thomas Partey up front. No, link the midfield and attack to create more chances. Meaning said the right formation to start the game was with a 4-4-2 flat, especially when you know so we what 3-back system are. just because you want to accommodate the fullbacks no be overlapping no e dey aba animu no especially looking at Akraf Hakimi and the start is so well Akraf Hakimi kamu be twice Emma Kamadin di ball ko si na chi e wana coach ne tena ase no se there bi Sami Mai no the ball as the third center back and the ball as the main pivot and the sabe the 4-1-4-1 it's not Fiama ye break Akra which I felt say na omo overshadow ye in the shape of Baba Idris and Thomas Tepate. These are two players their style of play are very equal in terms of the they will love to dominate possession in the midfield of playing some of these things, you know. I was expecting say Kebenya Obi Obe quite bullish kakra. No be kan Baba Idris won finesse will turn me anuguna Thomas Tepate na manimu na or prepare ball on the my attackers, you know, at the Gunet. But definitely maybe you have to also improve on the distribution of a goalkeeper fan Joe Walcott. I feel he has a lot of work to do. And Bim no so Obi Baka so boss enkosi players who
na dey go see the go ahead.
Enkosi
Bim no say go see the deswa. Only say the challenge for the area ball. You see Jordan so do on challenge.
If you are going to play that particular style of play, na adentina second half here by introduce Benjamin Tete.
Because of the height.
The height, no. It's in the Jojo boy. Jordan should be picking the second balls.
When you know what kind of na eda you be hu adwuma.
Oh, I feel
yani Gabon. Oh, inshallah. Bibia be
Gabon dey answer man ese mi.
Gabon, you be show mo be 3. Gabon dey baby I had you be show go no. But he say the party no kwa ni mu na so good so ba untimi mo. Because good so bakra e bia
match fitness also.
But you say nyoma ye na yenya players who love to shoot.
Me fe wakasu pa.
Somebody to shoot the ball.
Me fe wakasu brutal.
Is it wakasu different? Now say Obi Sami Enji about Sami Enji say because they should play or say they should be part even when he's not well. And I'm so no when he's well. Okay, now yaka we nyina na himself Afcon and then so games for and you said the games no and so abeko and then 1 year another crunch game you were Tunisia playing against Mali. I'm over some who the Malian team you the live commentary of that game therefore you the beba you were Tunisia Mali you the live commentary of that game but you near the Hearts of Oak Midiama game no and I say Midiama Hearts of Oak Midiama is the NA home team no Midiama Hearts of Oak game no you the also live commentary at the free Takwa and so Abba you were around that time no be do na Mauritania and Gambia ball into you know you remember updates of that game any net for team who said okay and also at here me kind the Ghanaian journalist sacked from filming Black Stars training ahead of Gabon clash. That's what I'm reading right now. Me say Ivan Jamrana out tweeted adiano. Said Ghanaian journalists have been sacked from filming Black Stars training ahead of Gabon clash. But I'm sure say you know Obama the real update. But what I know in regards to tournaments, said I make a huge fuss about this. What I know about tournaments, and I say teams need training, your closed door trainings, your open media session trainings. And to say team need to be the first 15 minutes, no to be open to the media. Some media never were around, no we train no be. No after 15 minutes no na media officer or no I will kill be out. Say be extrema mo. The entire say normally before training say no your press conference before the training. So straight from the press conference, normally media for nyina ba park no so. Number training no 15 minutes no moko. Your instances and so e be to me in the last 15 minutes. Said after that 15 minutes no say I know tiny local media na ye. Say last 15 minutes maba jam maba until after training no mama chance to talk to one or two players interviews. But no normally maybe a two-legged game but tournaments there are a lot of the control comes from CAF unless dieters say you want to do this. One of the things I love about the Nigerian players no media and say Nigeria players need Nigeria come training a year they bring the media close to the team. And many of the Obama said sansem no enso enyache yamra the Ghana Premier League so there na yema metwe but Samiko for akasa dia fa Ghana ho o say now yan shift your focus no free and your boy against Morocco near you know na yan fa ko Gabon so Gabon. We all
have to agree that football is a game that could end up draw, lose or win. And unfortunately, we had a West part that's a lose. So me, myself, I'm not really happy with the situation. Ghanaians are not happy and everyone is not happy with the situation. I think it's about a mindset and commitment. The last game, we tried our best. The best wasn't enough to win the game. We lost. So now the focus is depend on the next game. We need to get the 3 points by all means just to upgrade ourselves to the next stage and have a tomorrow the next game. The last game also will be very important for us because you don't want to be second or third or whatever it is. So we focus on Gabon the coming Friday. That's the most important thing for us. And after we think about Comodo, most of the people are not happy with the situation. We thought that we are Ghanaians and then normally we should win very comfortably. But it didn't go on the way that we expected. But I believe that the next game, we had so many meetings with an individual. Me personally, I can say that the desire and the spirit really changing towards our game against Gabon because the players want to stay in the tournament. Nobody want to go home with the first 3 games. I don't think that even their family will be happy.
Well, and Samiko for Ninsam and so Anononti. Well, the Black Stars of Ghana also shift your focus no na yemfa enko yane Gabon game no. Well, se Ghana you one mantra be you super you board you be ehunbo. Obi ehunbo no bo mo moji waka bo ma na eji. You be ehunbo no Afcon mo moji o ma na eji o mo ni mbo na eji. Bam so obi ehunbo no ye de yegusu hwie. Ye de ye be chiri. E no na em say ha Ghana for kakra. It's yen apie game kaka. Now to the medium game. Bobby Mra so mama darling pon so abamu kakra ba news kakra wa ha o. Uze na Sarah Zaka Balore enter hunu po. The boss just say he's on his way out. Okay. As I santi go get deal bi abonti e wo amano ne dia mano. Okay. I likely say if I go to company for agree so me na ko. Okay. Na say na che say Danlad ebe stay as the number 1. Okay. Uze na say about Kwamba was complaining say ebe amunya na kwa because if onya
okay. Uncle loan
ana bibisa. But any say they do no better because of say ebia Abalora kwa ebia match give some money but Danlad no so company for still the contract to renew here uza na aka 1 year emra na obey year na dreams so almost no yeah I don't say the dreams there man in loan yeah na 1 year no say omene ne guso as on chips make chips akwa me personalize no Club Africa Consult yeah and manager no it got a company for ne guso okay by the coupon you said there's a mega deal for the boy and as
okay mega deal mega no and
see he runs in millions so
okay so guy na nkasa agent no per brochure no dada ohun nti yan hwe nyen na obe prayer brochure hu nti maybe the deal is good, let's see.
Na deal there we are just say cool this was
Enti boy na nkasa no kra no $2 million. Enti boy na nkasa no
na se ko company for say come train kakra ne bia
$2 million. There be $2 million they say en train kakra o.
$2 million dey go train
350 bia na
minister man tin here dey about $2 million.
Say 2 dia na o train so ayede.
Boy na nkasa dey ne nim sa broche ne dey won ani so enti en hwe say because
but he's a young chap no one of those players who free I'm not sure say be affecting the team in any way. Because I mean he's not like a starter like you know.
Oh well, he was on your good start too.
On your good start, but
a very very good start.
From bench, you know.
On your very good start. After the game against
it looks like agent is doing a good job for him.
Yeah, but also discussions no chairman na akwai say bed na kotkwa keep team way. And obia so the buy say oh so kotkwa nya sponsorships here. Zipe nomne Betika nom 1 million 1.2 ya na be brain as su say na emrante no betumi atu omuka yie na obia no atena Ghana ha no comfortable na asan kwa build a team for 2-3 years 4 years now omoko but that boy in particular now munam say no akwa ma no ne kraba a che say nti abrochire ne de wona ni so dada nya fe na but $2 million there no kuranis
I want to take cross 500
$2.5 million for player about 4 matches in the Ghana Premier League and 5 matches. Okay, so if the deal is there, it will certainly come. Inti I'm sure how it will go. Kotkoso enough replacement. Inti say $2.5 million there. Why not? Chinechi was saying komo ejane kwan say radio vocal there na say I'm say 350 400. So also call nti yan share the basi as far as this player is concerned. You better investigations kakra nya what's really happening as far as player we but if it's good Razak Balora. So at the end of
least they'll raise some money and more club. The kind of players there. Saliva Balora is going now. Danlad
Danlad, so you need to extend this. The contract also share because they do say now bargaining power no so be do no so. We say stretch o kakra bi so a also bit my share.
And the thing is that let's not forget dreams like around.
Yes, of course.
Dreams around no and no keke. Or dreams good dreams and the chances of playing for the Black Stars.
Yeah.
I was now
but I feel say once na kotoko national team goalkeepers miensa Kwame Ba for under 23.
Yeah.
Danlad will move from under 17 to under 20. And Razak Balora.
Yeah.
Arnold or Black Star. But Razak Balora losing the place. I don't think Kwame Ba will chance to go back. So the only option now from Kumasa Sante Kotoko so many goalkeeper or national team near through Danlad.
Okay.
And the bad thing. But now is the Kopon Semene will be concerned raising about keeping their top players. I believe say Kotoko Ndru stage will be to me putting the player Malo no aka say we do so come because can be also because Alalia I remember Ramadan Sobi. Also Munton omo de na mama loan sa e bedru time bi na o mbe hiana so mbe gina mu fama Alali na form na ba. Now was saying a massive experience. What's a CAF Champions League? No, they are 1-4-2 on level. And also be Bobby. And not the Egyptian national team to another Ramadan so be in them. No, bo loan. But can you ask yourself, say Kotoko beti me the Isaac Opon am alone and you bear £1.5 million an hour. And now $1.5 million. No. It's cash. Also Hegazi or Tiela Lisanom Namalone or West Brom. £3 million no ma Diego Mbutum. Hegazi Bowie on almost a Chanama Ali Tiago Saudi Arabia. On to be funny Malone, it is scanning 2.5.
Also, yeah.
Onye.
Because okay, now I'm not the hearts of a game. You're not the hearts of a game, no so. Now, yeah, MTN Cup draw no round of 32 no so hearts of oak any golden kicks in about Kim Faisal above against Caroline Diana and Bekum Chelsea. MTN Cup a bit that time. Who are DV? The husband penny for the zone. Saying it here in a group A, Real Tamale United was in Ta, Boga All Stars, and a Tamale City FC, and a whole group A Nemo, and a Brekum Chelsea. Now Brekum Chelsea, and a we're round of 32. Oh, now Brekum Chelsea, any Diana. Brekum Chelsea ne Bovagata on the bebo. Na Brekum Freedom Fighters mum any Diana Stars abo. Inti Jake Yano okay. Bibiani Gold Stars and Sonny Bichim. And Jenny Eagles. Jenny Eagles Soccer Academy. And a young apostle. Now say I can carry that mean 200 people. Obi. Carry that because okay.
Zamalek ni
Kitambo Zamalek ni Kitambo Elali. To do go my friend carry that. Interesting. Okay, Sanity. Now let's come to the game. As Scotty Botivo Zone, Kumauman United, Miami Kumauman, and I'm Miami Botivo. That will be an interesting game. Ya Gaspane could come out and I never feel so. Kim Faisal, my very own Kim Faisal, and a Karela. And this game wasn't a representative of Kim Faisal JC. Kim Faisal Abreme, a very beautiful jersey. Okay. We need to take you. Now, obviously, Hearts of Oak needs this win.
Yeah.
Hearts of Oak now win where I'm back close to Gabono. I'm between the league leaders about 6 points.
Yeah.
yɛne Obama. Okay, yɛne Obama ntwe ko obesi ma be numbi. Na yɛnhwɛ issues ane yɛte ɛwɔ Blasters camp hɔ no. Yɛrete BBS wa. Sadiq, me cha bi say hoboko de.
Nyame adoboko kankam. Na o ka say no. What's up training no oba afene ho a o hye nkonye no president of the FA Kasanti Mamema Montie kakra se ya.
Aha, me FA president.
And clearly that the future of our nation is very, very bright. If it can be that competitive at this level, 70 deputants, it should give us hope for our future. But our future starts from now, and we have to be competitive and win against Gabon and win against Comoros. And I'm very positive about the outcomes of the two games. I think that everyone is not
Pure FM.
I didn't say that. Okay, let me say this. I was not happy with the results, but I'm happy at the way the team turned out. Okay, very disciplined. Don't forget that Morocco are very disciplined side. They are one of the toughest sides on the Afghan continent. Now, I believe that the boys have had good time to recover properly, physically. As we speak now, the captain of the side, you saw, okay, because he's still in pain. But I believe that the Tenkra team have made overtime. They've reviewed the games, they've seen the Gabonese, and we are never able to go for it. I believe that, again, the team will be very competitive in the game against the Gabonese, and we should win.
Well, FA president na Ekasa ahead of Ivado Konese Joffrey Chinko for Ghana game a boy in the
how the stars will be ready to avoid any threat from these players. I think what's most important is that it's going to be 11 Ghana is Ghana, and unfortunately Ghana has always been slow starters in competitions of this nature, and that was repeated in the first game by way of results. But Ghana will be competitive against the Gabonese. I'm very sure about this. Again, I'm just asking Ghanaians to be very patient with the sport. Completely dominated by youngsters who have big future. And I believe that if we're able to get our acts together, which we will against Gabon, the star will be the next team has the potential to go all the way.
Pure FM.
Well, I think that Kudos is recovering. He had a bad knock on national duty, and then you realize that he came out of the game against under 12 minutes. Ever since, the medical team in the we're working closely with our medical team, and we are closely with the team. When it is that he is ready, he'll show up.
President, let me message to Ghanaians after our press match of the view that many will be a very difficult task. Let me message to Ghanaians.
Winning an Afcon will always be a difficult task for any African country because of the competitive nature of the Afcon. And we know this, and we also know that to be able to bring that title of MV, we have to be competitive all the way. As we speak now, our focus is to come out of the group, and then we can refocus on the elimination stages of the competition. We have to qualify from this group, and I'm very positive that we will qualify.
Thank you.
President, what? I don't know you. 100%. I'm president of the FA, and I'll turn it live exclusively on Pure. I'm saying the job for Pure free training grounds. I was saying, and I can't say what's you. I can't do me. Now the people are going to meet our doing say the bit about what they are saying is basically team that we are training about today I have a precautionary, but there is nothing serious according to the important kind. So I think if there is anything in camp with him, we don't know but so far.
I mean, we saw a quick one. Your reports be said, you say Ghanaian journalists sacked from filming Blasters training. May I show say me on Twitter. Sign it here.
To be very honest, media no pictures be our their video be our I get it. And the empty the piazza and beer training no I behind closed doors. And she said to Nico Ram Krana. Omo baba be you up here. just a day before match, and a mandatory for the team to open. Ultimately, I can say, me, go my uni piano, and yet training I was say, Nipano or corner or Kuta. And that is it. Even I or her, you can videos and pictures.
Okay.
Or should be live. The president of the FBA, but say attacking journalists there, not against the, what the regulations are.
Okay. Oba, bedasipa mi nyao na ye quick na catch also bus na di team lechi. Sadiq Adam just sponsor Obama na Ghana man ene ye Prosto Joy Adarma. Wako piemu ewo
Sadiq for there was a certain challenger Merizi Enra. And nam pese me hunu how they are going to handle it, especially with supporters no mo the team will have to move from Yaoundé to Garoua.
As a ministry for a year arrangement be to get them up. Either bus and high because
bus is 17 hours.
It's an alcohol.
No corner now.
I thought I did. I a story about say Obi story about say Yasaki journalists on filming. It could be one of maybe a young journalist. Maybe on call Afcon and tournament to be sad. And the serving Gaza sad team it could be Pacho. So they will be uncle Supami. Now Ayana I look at the first the Ghanaian supported you don't choir. Or say you're going stranded. A airport, your airports are you didn't take it so maybe I will lay over 8 hours. To what airport 8 hours. But no one says, "Just Janet's going to stranded." Sometimes you boy comes with experience. It's so the blaster to cry is out of goodwill. And if you want to decide, Ghanaian journalists in your buy any day. More room, but you more be room. Buy Ghanaian journalist, maybe your moon say, if you have a trouble for many why now, if you have a class of baby, maybe at the airport, the blue also think say same movie yama. Maybe a blue also crack cup for no media officers so more attached to teams no. I'm gonna sack you from Monty.
National security force war.
National security, of course. Almost see on the decades. So we have videos and here is that yes. Obama
Omuna be pamo nti on ejina ba on be two on ejina gate na no no be check the OBS omo 2 and 3 nti omuna be pamo nti omo pamo adwin be also you don't have to film it's as simple as that nti national security for no so no chairman anopa bia sending report ba Ghana nti nsembi and obia nim Ghana so Black Stars relationship with the media nti bibia si a ono national security na be blame no nti omo form omo mienu na gina no most likely so omo mienu so I'm for my juma ni agro. You just have to go, man. I had the boys number boy.
Only on the bank send go only. What you man on a chief as a security for the team.
National security for no manage.
I'm gonna judge on the way the lead you on I say. Now you have had some game no and then Azana, sorry.
Chairman, Sunny Adi can there was a hard to work a winning game where a son said Sahas winning or be moving to 5th position. Now, Kakra, a son so many good start to the season. But Mediama, on the other hand, are also having a fantastic run. Coach Abdul Rabi, or also a year the obituary, a son said, Osha games are Mediama so abona. So far, 11 games into the Ghana Premier League, Omo Tosso 9, 4 wins. 4 draws, 2 losses. Almost 8 goals. Almost 19 points. Ansu Patrick ni Ahmed in fact Ahmed Toure. So far so good for Ahmed Toure and it looks good for him. You want to work Modemo against Bebiani Gold Stars even without Fatao, without Emmanuel Nete and even Salifu on the bench. My very professional performance. Very professional. Mediama Sono in terms of the results on and off because last game Omunya 1-1 draw against Brekum Chelsea or Afcon Park. A must win for Mediama and a must win for Hartlepool. But most importantly, Hartlepool is Mediama there. Yes, the target will be top 4, but maybe Odano or quite safe because 4th position there. Now, just say yeah, Nisa. But Osha Mediama team now there, goalkeeper Boris Manjua Jr. on the Benjamin Ubenya the experience of Vincent Tatinga, Kofi Asma Subet central midfield Ubenya Ken Achason and now Brantier friend Benjamin Atta. In fact, the last game on boy Benjamin Atta and Sheda Husubebre Rashid Norte unfortunately were missing out on the Black Star train, but in the qualities no that's well Akwesi Donsu the beloved son of President Moses Amapaka on Usubetumi Buachi AJ Buachi so available Ebenezer Akabi, Patrick Kansu, Benjamin Abedu Ebebo on the left, Nwenya Samuel Frimpong on the right. In terms of teamwork ni morale no nisa, but there's a heart of work side that and the coach some of do moon ram or takwa order into and also and some of do familiar opposition in the last 2 games bebiani onyomu ya juma pain and mediama sono wa ya juma takwa pain into onim senya mediama setup no ACTF we introduce Benjamin York no basically we replace the creativity of Emmanuel Nete. We are sure so Abu Ishau alongside Caleb Amankwa. Now Benjamin York now more of the creative player. The trusted defensive pair of Mohamed Al-Hassan and Robert Ado Sowa or Moana Bebo, in fact goalkeeper Richmond so impressed me at least at the absence of Richard Atano and too much felt. Me sure say James Sowonu Ebenya back-to-back games at right back position. Now William Denchi say hard to work Kenya a new left back of free Kronza Warriors or Baba replace Radio Voka, but so far William Denchi has done a brilliant job overlapping and attacking attacking and defending no and Fabregas Frederick Ansabo trainee and also alongside Benjamin York provide this creative spark no into it looks more like a Man United setup no 4-2-2-2 because Isha Bebo and Bebo as the base no Benjamin York ne Ansabo creative 8 no free ban or no person so about 9 crana Bebo force 9 no crana obe operative from the flanks either from the left or from the right no when you're being junior Kojo being junior obi anim say baby ojina bia kwaro to me bo shot and in terms of set pieces crano or sans you a good height no so into a major test my team my friend my team my friend mediama no ebo home I'm a tour any Prince Opokuajima nya the season some few years ago, ne crown or call South Africa it's not been the same, but these are some of the big games. I'm a Turenom, any Akwesi Donsu nomine, Rashid Norte nomine Prince Opokuajima nomino or Mufidion and of course Benjamin Ataso no subenya kwenya abesi akanibia Kaiso mo Kodwa Samoa our bench Tetezuta the administrative manager for the club and vice chairman for the Professional Footballers Association, and also Musa Numunano defenders. In fact, Musa Kwanu to me as a central midfielder. Into variations now, coach Rabbi Swaswe and also no Edoso, Obetumi Sem na Bibiaso to me, but I think say hard to work will need it more. Or mube here 3 points no a chance mediama be here, but a double chance hard to work is a game where we may see goals or we may not see, simply not see any goal because Obiano say if you don't concede you don't lose, and I know your philosophy as coaches need be brain kasa but I think the hearts a common nibra was some de bobono I will have to work Mojides Runko had to work for maximum points now. Ghana Premier League now the build up no to me for of course for the Super Clash on the 20th of February acquire a very interesting game, so it's such an outstanding game, no? And I have one supporters. Takwa dia has of supporters. Opa. A very interesting. Me sure say Kumasi as supporters. So no, monitor game where sunset. The enemy of your friend is your friend, and that's the sort of knowledge of more Rasa game. Let's see how it pans out. But hard to work are in pole position for the 3 points.
Okay, yeah, remember I said Alan Paul now.
Yeah, Chairman, who's league no actually and so ene mediama at the 5th position and check 11 matches no ma win 5 or ma draw 4 and no lose 2. But mediama home one this season lose game and they are among clubs some who both are very strong pa.
So Mediama winning on Boko 22 points.
Yes.
And that will be 4 points different between on league leaders as Santiago.
Yeah, exactly. And baby am points be pano home ground so no. Takwa and Abuoso Park. And chairman, check here. Bechem Ebohum were very strong. 6 matches no abono on Lusubi. Ubeka Kim Faisa 6 matches no abono. Oma win 5, Oma draw 1. Great Olympics, I win 3, Oma draw 3. Karela I win 3, Oma draw 3. And all these clubs, Accra Lions, Mediama, and Haas, these are clubs some and Lusu Ofi. Omu are very strong, some bo Ofia. And Chairman, check league na. Obia obo fie bia ane ho odeno or the proper position. That's the nature of our league. Your league no statistically ejare the better so yasha this season matches ayabo
106
home team wins 56 which consists of 53%. Never compare the drawn games near away team wins no. It tells you say obi obo fie or yes strong go fie bia no most likely so obeshe.
Let's get more home wins. I mean,
exactly.
It's
yes. But how's Huawei no? Out of 15 points this season, Oma see 8 points, and Oma lose only 1 against Ashgold. The Ashgold show Omu 2 no. Has Echo baby any wakwa kunya win, and this is outstanding gamer or Babebo Omu the confidence game nim. Richmond ayi ene on that him and Richmond ayi be that him no yahu some crucial saves away their house of folk even against baby any goal stars e will dance park o James Sewonu onya that brilliant goal edit ya baby any for no and e be man the confidence e the ewura game nim abu sha ho Obeka Kaleba Mankwa. But this game,
I'm not saying has a book signing a new player because from
Nkranza Warriors and left back.
Yeah.
Obabe replace Radu Ovuka. But ono de afe no aba. Enti definitely Benya William Denchi or left back or Mohamed Alassane and Robert Adusowa. It was central pair. It was has about 10 games there. But chairman, Ope club Omelu conceding lesser has 6 goals per no conceding. And last season, department now has a very strong defensive setup. No? And this season, Omu said that and Lusu Bebri and concede goals Bebri. Omu a very strong team. And now training now Mediama for ye no. Omu dropping Omu team players now. Recently, no more games in Bebri. And Omu training so Omu Babe introduce you and crown Omu eager because this game also Omu win the game no. Editor has. Enti empenyifo no mu free say e bi omu dede bi omu na ebo enti omu free so omu na bebo no coach Abdul Rabi ebe drop you omu and chairman Boris Manju ebe da tenanim ye benya Samuel Frimpong na obo 2 Benjamin Abeidu this season the past 3 games omu bon ne performance ne wasoro and enya won so make 2 assists obeka Vincent Atengani Kofi Asma also recently na Ali Watara na nebo but wepria enti Kofi Asma na bebo this is a young chap coach Ignatius Osefosu eko edin ko kan eye team ne ho and obenya ne starting best e de atia house of folk Ken Atchison wabo oboten but enei on be dropping abechire Benjamin Atta ebi on be dropping on timi mobi say if Benjamin Atta ekobo dia then probably on be 2 base midfielders this is a home team and me sure so on be call for 1 base midfielder no much more attack here no artful wingers ewo eye mediama setup nim chairman akwasi donsu ho ajebu achibeba beshem Rashid Norte ne qualities yentimi enka wasem enti e benya very good game but me de meko win or draw for mediama
yeah. Okay that game
of course. House of Folk has been in fine form in the last 5 games 3 wins and 2 draws. But the worrying aspect of House of Folk fine form no any. Before House of Folk a ball Accra Lions 2 no na Accra Lions toss 11th on the league log. Anombo Dreams FC. Before Mebo Dreams FC na Dreams FC a toss 4th on the league log. Omuni Dreams FC bo 2-2. After Dreams FC game no ana House of Folk ni brekum Chelsea be boy before omuni brekum Chelsea be na brekum Chelsea etoso 13th on the league log omu show mu 2-0 Bechem United before House of Folk in the Bebono. Not also fifth on the league log, House of Folk in the board draw. Anna Baby any Gold Stars before say House of Folk in the Bebono, not also 10th. House of Folk Eshen 1-0. That means more the top half of the table, no. House of Folk finds it very difficult to win against them.
Okay.
And now before this game, Mediama also fit. House of Folk might be in fine form, but the last 5 games, you know, teams are money on my boy and son of Mobabenya win. These are teams are approximately we are top 8 for no. House of Folk ain't me and show mo. Money on my board draw. A good result there, but a win is very difficult.
Yeah.
I know say to away to Mediama, a place at the last time a House of Folk won a game there was in 2016. And now Collins Dane Erikumi 90 players show go yini just no idea look at the man record panya no contain.
Yeah.
It is a grounds are history does not favor House of Folk in the long run, especially for the past 6 years. And secondly, House of Folk fine form ni na no or mom we are top 8 in terms of Ghana Premier League, no. House of Folk is finding it difficult to beat them. But let's look at how Samuel Boadu is going to cope against this Mediama side almost with fine home form. Especially in 5 home games, 3 wins and 2 draws. And it's speaking a lot concerned with this particular Mediama team. The right balance in terms of midfield no has been a little bit questionable, especially Abra, Erikwakwa, Richard Boadu Agadas. Any Rashid not a partnership, no, it would be a call form, and a pick form kakra ye JB Mukwamo Mokopimo Befufro. Justice Blay become a year solid. But they say no Justice Blay new, Agadas new, Erikwakwa new. So you have to rely on Benjamin Atta Mokofa the free Elmina Sharks then buy. One Benjamin Atta Elmina Sharks biano. Met my catcher send the pick now boy Elmina Sharks and no ball mediama. I feel no picking in kakranka. But one solid player and the ball retention was through quality distribution of passes. It means your opportunity when Elmina Sharks kakra. Only Rashid not in the befa saying. I consider on Susube Kawan on Sube Romo Mosubefa saying. These are all questions and when say Coach Rabi will have to deal with it at the long run. But the form of players being service center Tengamu Ofieni Ali Wataramu can also prove a point. But let's look at the Kotoko factor too. Through Ameture and some of Pong. What they also have to offer. Definitely they know say playing against House of Folk there. Obi Abo Kotoko Biano. He will have to put in another solid performance against Accra House of Folk. But House of Folk on the other hand side, our biggest problem now has been their defensive shape, organization. How Wambebe is solid enough, but I was impressed with the kind of performance of Muda against Babiani Gold Stars. But Coach Samuel Boadu, especially by using Kaleba Mankwa as the number 6, automatically moving in a 3-back formation whenever they are in transition. And it's a good call for Samuel Boadu in terms of Nyoma Oye with this particular. But Mediama, maybe you'll be repeating the same thing or Babiani. No, Kaleb Amankwa in front of the defense, then automatically no the 3rd centre back, Kaleb Amankwa, then the flat with Usha Abu. Any ansabo anase Ushabu, any glass na wako anase one over one double pivot na no abomo. It is working for them because ombo 4 at the back na. Chamwana a problem kakra or someone who is shaky kakra. Eto bia. Even their game against baby and almost starting as or enquire kakra to say go ni ba na confidence ne peke. Na nu usule money imo person mo try and komu use no one komu di aduma. But I'm impressed about House of Folk with how our midfield no attack no. And so I very proactive in terms of the games of mobile. Good to have Kojo B Junior back, and I feel say Benjamin York by and on said that your games will be more, but Kakrebi now abono. Why impressive enough for our House of Folk. Let's look at how Chamo Musubit many results at the long run. Okay, I feel say game with there. Mediama at home ne maybe I'm a Mediama bet me draw be bet me a mama no be at 1.1 point no come back.
You see a draw, okay. Well, you're trying to hear the live commentary of that game, and so I don't forget it says only 1 and you're to 1. Now you're the Tunisia name Mali game, no. You're the live commentary, Abramo. Yeah, no, Anna. You're the media man. Hearts so tonight it's going to be a long sporting day, and a long football day. It's money. And you want a last chance traveling to Swanka. Last chance because I go and never tell me. What for me? I say okay. All right. That girl be as a trading scam stage where the HBM air and the day air back.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.